Come on, this wonderful woman, she's been a tower of strength for her family. There is no way. Come on, why would you say something like this? Hope. Have you any idea how serious this is?
All right, Dev, back off. She's only a child.
She is. She's a really troubled child with a history of telling these kind of terrible lies.
Look, we've spoken to her, and she's telling the truth. She is. We've found evidence in the loft and all, like empty crisp packets, empty cans and what have you. Someone's definitely been sleeping up there.
You're not normally this backward in coming forward. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
I had nothing to do with Joseph's disappearance, I promise you.
Absolutely. This is madness.
A huge reward is paid out. This one starts splashing her cash about. And why did you lie about Dev giving you a pay rise? Anyone would think you were just covering your tracks.
Chesney told us the reward was your idea in the first place. So is that what it was? Was it all part of your plan?
There was no plan. And I don't have to listen to this. You know, you want to get her seen so she's not right in the head.
You are going nowhere.
What, you're going to do a citizen's arrest?
Not a bad idea. I might just do that.
No. I am going to phone the police. They can sort this mess out.
Over my dead body.
If necessary.
Okay, look, actually, honey, look, I think you should talk to the police. Just talk to them, clear your name once and for all.
Beat me up, how embarrassing is this?
I had no idea you got yourself a sugar mummy.
Dad, told you my girlfriend was a few years older.
A few. Me and Jenny were at school together. We were in the same year.
Wow, small world.
I had a massive crush on her back in the day. Oh, I've just asked her out.
No way.
I'm very flattered I was too.
Back off, old man. She's already taken.
You have got a very good taste in women, son. I will give you that.
You're very smiley. What's happened? You found a first edition Shakespeare for 10p in a charity shop.
So, apparently, you put in a good word for me with Lydia.
Yup. Just like you with me, only much cuter.
It's kind. Especially when your own love life's a bit.
A bit.
I heard that you and Ashley split up, which I was very sad to hear about, obviously.
You've been stalking me socials.
A little bit.
No, that's fine. I'm not bothered. I broke up with him. Brain the size of a pea.
I bet you've missed my sparkling repartee, haven't you?
Do you know, yeah? Yeah, I have. We should go for a drink. Put the world to rights. As mates, obviously. Don't get your hopes up. Hi.
Hello. Red wine?
We've got a bottle in the flat. Paul's out. Bertie's on a sleepover at Beth's, so I thought...
Right. Yeah, don't have to tell me twice.
So, yeah.
She looked me in the eye as bold as brass, and she denied all knowledge.
It might not be her.
I'm a people person, Tim. I'm deeply intuitive. I know a barefaced lie when I see one.
You're gonna have to let it go.
Well, I beg to differ. I'm not going to take it lying down.
Well, if you've been up to now.
Clean air, my eye. I've highlighted the fact that Maria Connor leaves a noxious trail behind her, and I'm not just talking about her cheap hairspray.
Well, she got rid of that thing yonks ago, so.
Well, that as may be, but she didn't remove the photos from her social media. She's on that flighty piece. She can't mess with me.
Oh, Tim, how are you getting on?
Yeah, not so bad.
Great. Sally, a word. I know it was you that sent the photo to the Gazette.
Yes, I did. Thank you very much. And unlike you, I don't lie through my teeth.
You are unbelievable.
Just keep your voice down. My husband is very poorly and he can do without your caterwauling.
Outside now.
Not going to be long.
I've had enough of your tin pot, Justice. I'm off.
Hey, don't even think about legging at you. Don't make me rugby tackle you.
Well, the police obviously don't give a monkeys about any of this. So why should I?
You two are making a big mistake. Look, I was with Bernie when Joseph went missing. She was devastated. Tell him, honey.
I had nothing to do with Joseph going missing.
You see?
I only found out the truth when he was already home safe and sound.
What truth?
Go on.
I caught Joseph with 100 quid. He told me that Clint had given it to him.
You gave it to him.
Just button it, Missy.
Right, don't talk to her like that.
So I had a word with Clint and eventually he spills his guts. He said he spotted Joseph when he was already on his way home. You want to ask this one why she was with Joseph at the time?
No, I wasn't.
Clint bribed the kids to keep it shut and claim the reward.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain why you're suddenly quids in, does it?
Well, he gave me half the reward money to keep my gob shut as well.
You took half the money. You're a disgrace. I put £3,000 into that.
What a lowlife. Ugh. Profiting from the misery of her own family.
Wait till Ches and Gemma hear about this. They're going to be devastated.
I did it for them. To make their lives easier. They've got nothing. Every single day is a struggle.
Yeah. Yeah, we all know what it's like to be skint. But what you did, that's unforgivable. Ordinary people gave their money for that reward.
What about the person who gave the 29 grand? You really are the lowest of the low.
We work every hour, but it's never enough. I had the chance to change that, to make a real difference to their lives.
Rubbish. You were in on it from the very start.
You disgust me. You really do.
Dev, if you just listen to...
You need to give that money back. You and that sleazy sidekick of yours, every single penny.
All this has got to stop. What?
You're fiddling with your hair, Maria. It's a dead giveaway. I'm a master in the art of body language. I mean, you think you're keeping stum, but your body's telling me everything I need to know.
Oh, really?
Non-verbal communication. Look it up.
Non-verbal? You might want to give that a try yourself. You've not let me get a word in.
Well, then speak.
I know who leaked that photo of you taking a leak. It was Councillor Cameron. You must have seen it on social media. Seems that he's not taken very kindly to you and Fergus winding him up about his parking.
He wouldn't dare.
Oh, really? Well, my spidey sense, or whatever you want to call it, is telling me that you know that's the truth.
I don't believe you two. My son has been at death's door, and you're plaguing him with your petty arguments. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Can I just say one last thing? I'm campaigning for the sake of my family's health, Sal. You might want to try and put your family first for a change.
We could send some flowers or a nice wreath or something. No, we have to stay away. We don't have to put our names on it, but at least he'd know we were thinking of him.
Hiya.
Hiya. How was your first day back?
All right, yeah. What's that for tea?
So, what's new at work? Anything exciting?
Oh, just catching up with stuff, really. Remember the old bloke, Edward? Some lads, they were talking about his post-mortem.
What about it?
Well, they reckon his injuries are consistent with him being knocked down.
Emma?
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Sorry. You were saying he's been run over?
Yeah, and the coroner reckons that could have caused the blood clot that killed him. I mean, it's not conclusive. We just can't rule it out.
Oh, my God. We've killed him. We are actual murderers. He said it's not conclusive. We have to try and focus on that.
You joking? Just pulled the wool over everyone's eyes, me included.
Look, I'll say this one more time. I had nothing to do with him going missing. Will you tell him, love? Right, you're not in any trouble, but you've got to tell him it was nothing to do with me.
Stop putting words in his mouth.
The kid looks frightened to death.
What have you done to him?
Nothing! Well, you took your time.
Mrs. Snape?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, you want to clap her in irons? This one. She's the one who took the kid prisoner.
He's been in my loft all along.
A 10-year-old child been living in your loft and you had absolutely no idea?
All right, don't stop pointing the finger at me.
She's the guilty party.
Yes. Yes, I took half the reward money, but it wasn't for me. It was for my family.
Right, both of you need to come down to the station. Sort this out.
You're looking remarkably perky for someone who's just had his head bashed in.
Ah, a load of fuss about nothing. I was only out cold for a few seconds. Must have a thick skull.
Glad you said that.
You said you were stopping at your dad's tonight. I thought you'd been milking it.
Ah, I was missing you.
Stop here, Pith. Actually, I'm glad you've turned up because I need to have a word.
Sounds serious.
It don't matter. We can chat later. Any luck finding a new housemate?
My mate Frank text. Said he wants in after all.
Oh, good.
Well, yeah. But he's got a massive vivarium.
He's got a massive what?
You know, a snake house.
He wants to bring a snake with him.
Yeah, asked if I mind him defrosting dead mice in the microwave. They're Nigel the snake's favourite snack, apparently.
I mean, leaving your undies on the floor is one thing, but dead mice in the kitchen?
Yeah. Bit of a deal breaker as it goes. Think I'll jib it. Move in with my dad instead.
Well, that'll cramp your style.
Hopefully it won't be too long. Thought I'd make curry tonight.
Oh.
Won't take me long. I'll go get started.
If you've come to slag me off, you can hold your breath. Do you know, you've got a cheek telling me that my relationship is inappropriate.
Oh, please don't start dredging up my back catalogue again. It'll take all month, my mistakes. No, I'm sorry we had words.
Well, you're entitled to your own opinion.
Yeah, but it wasn't my opinion, really. It isn't. Just... It hurts. Okay? Seeing you and him, you and Leo together. I mean, it should be you and my dad behind that bar, not you and him. I can see how happy he makes you. He does, doesn't he? And I know we both know life's too short, so you got to make the most of it. What you've got now, yeah.
I don't like the look of him.
Charming.
He's too pale.
I'm here, you know.
I'm calling a doctor.
No. She's already been in. My heart started beating too much, so I pressed the red button.
So what did she say?
She said that I've got a wonky heart rhythm or something, but apparently it's normal for an operation like this.
I didn't know you weren't feeling right, Tim. Why didn't you say something?
Chance would be a fine thing, love.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've just been worried sick. My nerves are shot. I probably took it all out on Maria.
I think you might owe her an apology.
You're right, I do. Can't eat humble pie when I need to. And another thing, I've decided to relinquish my political career.
But you love your politics.
Yeah, I know. I just want to concentrate on my family and focus on what is important.
Good. You're doing the right thing.
So when I get home, I'm going to mothball my power suit. But as of now, I'm all yours.
Curry's nearly ready.
You spoiled me.
Ah, you deserve it. To be honest, I'm feeling a bit...
Your injury's not playing up. Do you need some painkillers?
Can we just get this talk out of the way? You seemed serious before.
To be honest, I've been feeling a bit insecure. You're so much younger than me.
We've been through this. It doesn't matter. The important thing is that we fit together, you and me.
When your mate called and said you'd been hurt, I felt sick to my stomach. I know I said that I wanted to slow things down, but the thought of losing you... Turns out you mean the world to me.
I've already told you how I feel. I'm ready to take the next step.
Same here. Actually, Hold that thought. Cogs are turning and I've had an idea.
Oh, they let you out then?
Yeah, I think I managed to convince them it was nothing to do with me.
Hiya, Mummy. Are you in trouble?
No, no. The police just wanted to talk to me, that's all. They're probably gonna want to talk to you and all, love.
I've already told you what happened.
Look, I need you to think really carefully. Are you sure you're telling the truth?
Yes?
Because if you're not, now's a really good time to speak up. Joseph's nana's in a lot of trouble. We need to be absolutely sure.
She said we had tied Joseph. She said it was a game.
Right, well, look, if a grown-up ever asks you to keep a secret for them again, you just tell me or Daddy, yeah?
Bernie's done a terrible thing. I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't end up in prison.
Daisy's a laugh, isn't she? And she's so pretty, she's like a model off a shampoo advert.
Yeah. Yeah. I could see her tossing her hair around all deranged, actually.
How come you two split up?
It was just one of those mad, ill-advised things. Barely lasted a month.
Why did she dump you?
I dumped her. Thank you very much.
Well, I reckon that she still fancies you.
Don't be daft. Anyway, I'm too low rent for her. She's used to swanning round with footballers and whatnot.
Oh, I see the way she looks at you. Those big Bambi eyes.
She's a barmaid. She's giving it barmaid banter.
And here's me thinking she's getting all flirty with you.
I think it's part of the job description. Honestly. It's like water off a duck's back. You know I've only got eyes for you.
Finally. Been waiting for you. The film's all lined up and ready to go. Did you do the deed? Obviously not.
Brilliant news. I've asked Leo to move in.
Wow. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, that's okay with you?
It's fine by me. I'm just a lodger.
When you take your bags up, Leo, I'll be up in a bit.
Just so you know, I will be paying rent. I'm not a freeloader.
And here's me thinking you'd be paying her in kind. What's changed? This morning it were all over and now he's a permanent fixture.
I'm sorry to drop it on you like this, and I know it's all been a bit quick, but I've decided I'm going to stop worrying and start living.
Hey up. I mean, someone's been ODing on the inspirational podcasts.
Yeah, I mean, why should I care what people think? I've got a chance at happiness and I'd be mad not to grab it. You don't mind, do you? I mean, we'll try not to be too smug and coupley.
I'm happy for you, Jen. Really, I am.
Oh, thanks, love. That means a lot.
I'm just nipping to Dad's. Do you want out?
No, thanks. I'm fine.
I feel sick. Me too. We've had it. I know we have. I'm going back to jail.
It was an accident. Look, just like you've been reminding me all along. Nobody did anything bad on purpose.
We should have took him to the hospital. We shouldn't just assume that he was okay.
Everything happened so fast.
What about my fake nail? It's still sitting down the plug hole.
They've already searched the flat. No one would think to look down there.
Look at you, voice of reason all of a sudden.
You've been saying all along. We can't afford to panic. Once the funeral's out the way, and his family have had time to grieve, we can put all this behind us.
Now, Joseph hardly said a word to that copper. She were dead nice to him. He just clammed up.
Well, I'm talking to him again tomorrow, so...
I just can't wait until this is all over and we can all get back to normal.
Normal? What's that? You've got a brass neck turning up here.
I was worried they wouldn't let you out.
Well, I've been released pending further investigations, as they say. And I'm not allowed to stay here.
Not too right, you're not.
Cheers.
I'll be kipping mates for a bit. I'll just get me things and then I'll get out your hair.
Good.
Listen, I had absolutely nothing to do with Joseph going missing.
I don't want to hear it, Bernie.
I'm gutted that you think I'm even capable of doing something that horrible.
So why would Joseph and Hope say that you did? Why would they lie?
Actually, Joseph said now. And if you ask me, it's that weirdo little cousin of his that's pulling his strings.
Mum, that's not helping. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on, yeah.
Just get your stuff and get out, Bernie. You're not stepping foot inside this house ever again.
Well, Ruby faces some tough questions when her actions have devastating consequences in the Good Karma Hospital Sunday at 8. And there's more drama on the way next tonight here on ITV as the team make some major breakthroughs in the case. We'll be right back with The Bay.